Hello Idle Hero fans, thank you for tuning in today for my 350 Prophet Orb summons. As always with these event summon videos, I'm going to be doing this live on stream, so I'm going to just get right into that, and let's see what we can get. I'm mostly looking for Demon Hunter for myself, and Green Fodder of course, because my team is actually starting to come together pretty well. I really only need one more Dark Arthendal to make her 10-star, and then after that, I'm just going to be looking to fill in other smaller, well, they're significant, but they're pieces that'll increase my team by smaller amounts than a full 10-star would. Something like getting Sigmund, or getting Demon Hunter put into my team finally. So let's see what we can do here. As I've said every time I've done these Prophet Orbs, you pretty much don't expect to get 5 stars from these gates. Well, that was a 5-star. It was only a basic 5-star, but still 5-star nonetheless. So yeah, you're basically just looking to get fodder here. If you can get enough of the branches, that's usually where you'll get your specific heroes from. It's very hard to get specific heroes from the gates themselves. But you're basically just building up resources to be able to level up your heroes. So whatever you get is good. If you get any 5 stars, that's lucky. That's just, it makes it all easier, because usually you're just looking to get 4 stars to fuse together for 5 stars, and then 6 stars eventually as well. So getting any 5 stars kind of just speeds up that whole process. And a Starlight. Not exactly what I need, but again, as I just said, 5 stars are always welcome. So let's see what we can do. I need Demon Hunters, not Dragon Slayers. Demon Hunters. Rosa. I'll keep it, but I don't need Rosa. Maybe I'll end up making a second Rosa. That would be funny if I actually ended up making another Rosa. If I can get 5 more Rosas before I get another Demon Hunter made to 10-star, that would be super troll. Some of those. And let's see what we can get from this. So nothing I really needed, mostly dark fodder unfortunately, but that's not really the interesting part here. Let's go back to this. Bear Man. Hey, Fall Time Low, what's up? Dragon Slayer. Edgar. James, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that, buddy. Oop, don't really need to save Edgar. Dragon Slayer, no. Thanks for the host there, Fall Time Low. I appreciate that, man. Even if you think it's pointless. Dragon Slayers. So many Dragon Slayers. Come on now. Oh, Vesa. Can't turn down Vesa. Starlight. I'll take Starlight just for the fun of it. Not important, but still nice. Faceless. Don't need it. Another Rosa. Oh my god, this can't actually go this way. I don't know what I'll do with 2 Rosas. It'd be so ridiculous. So we gotta make another 5-star right quick so I can have something to re-roll that isn't actually good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually getting good rolls here, but the problem is that I don't need these heroes. Claim. What am I gonna do with all these good heroes that I don't particularly need? I don't need Thale. Don't need Head Striker. Don't need Thale again. Faceless. Come on. Yeah, first world problems. It is a first world problem, but my team is pretty far along, so... Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Why are you doing this game? Why you treat me this way? I never done anything to you. I'm gonna end up making a second 10-star Rosa. It's gonna be so ridiculous. Oh my god. Rosa is the ultimate troll. Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job. He's doing a pretty good job. What rank am I on League? I actually haven't been playing ranked on my account. I've just been playing normals with friends. I'm going to make a push for Diamond next year, though. Because I really think I can do it if I put the time into it, but it's going to take a lot of games. And the last one is, of course, Rosa. Oh my god, why is this a thing? Well, at least it's funny. It's good YouTube content, I guess, but oh my god, that's so troll. Why would this happen? Alright guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to jump onto another account there now, but I'm going to silently stew the fact that I ended up getting all those Rosas. I don't even know. Okay, I won't jump on yours yet then. Shower and Rexy used 2 times Rosa for a long time. Yeah, in that case, I'm living in the past. I'm living in Shower Shadow, which is a funny thing to say. Alright, so I'm going to drop the be right back thing. There we are. And I am on Jess94588's account. Thank you very much for allowing me to do the Prophet Orbs on your account as well. She wants 120 done in the Dark and Light, so let's see what we can get. Dark and Light is mostly, again, it's even more so the rule when you're doing Dark and Light that you're pretty much just looking for fodder. So if you can get any 5 stars here, you're in good hands, but it's so difficult. You think the buffs and debuffs stack? If that's the case, it's actually really strong, but I don't know. It's just so hard to there we go, we got a 5-star light. But really right now what Jess needs is a Michelle. She needs to get more Michelles because I think she's stuck with a 5-star right now, and that's a problem. Being stuck on a 5-star hero is a big pain in the ass. That's why I was so lucky to get Azmodel, and well, Earthendal is kind of easy to get, but Azmodel, I got lucky because they did a lot of events that will allow you to get Azmodel, so I've been kind of planning in advance to use him. Another 5-star, god damn. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Getting stuck with 5-star heroes is harsh. We need to get another one here. We need to get another 4 Michelles in 100 summons. That's what we need. Yeah, it's super tedious to get stuck on the Dark and Light heroes in the private server. I guess that's why a lot of people go with the Justice or Retribution, the one that's 3 Fortress and 3 Forest. Will I ever make a video with the man behind me? Oh, well, he's in this one, I guess, so... What's up, Andrew? I don't know. I've been thinking about it, actually.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, we were going to make the... what we're thinking about now, this isn't finalized by any means, but we're thinking about trying to have like a little competition between us with Pokemon. We were planning on maybe playing the first generation, raising up a team to level 50, and then doing like a battle, either on stream or for a video, or something like that. The details haven't been worked out yet, obviously, because the biggest problem is that I'm not even sure how you do that with Gen 1, because what we were originally planning to do was we were planning to get the cartridges for Game Boy and then play it on like Pokemon Stadium and use a capture card to record it. But the problem with that is that it's very hard to actually get Gen 1 Pokemon games that work because all the memory batteries are destroyed. So like they can't save anymore. So it's very difficult to actually set that up. But we're looking into something like that. It'll happen eventually. Should I get 10-star Rosa or Aiden? I think Rosa is better. Both are very good, though. Could use Pokemon Showdown? I'm not sure what that is.
That was that one that was on the forums yesterday.
Oh, that was one of the ones that you did find?
That I was reading about anyway.
Alright. So, a Pokemon Showdown might be an idea.
I think it's like an online Gen 1 or something, apparently.
Really?
But I'm not 100% sure if I read that correctly.
So you have, Jess, you have a working yellow card? Really? Yeah, exactly. I did plan on streaming the the Pokemon grind, and I assume Andrew, my buddy here, would do the same.
Oh, for sure.
So we could both show you kind of how we're progressing, what our teams are going to end up being, and I guess we could probably try to like keep it secret from each other to try to make it like kind of like a surprise battle, for the lack of a better word. Have to Nuzlocke it. No, there won't. If I do end up doing another stream like that, it won't be any Nuzlocking or anything of that nature. Getting a lot of 5 stars. Hey, what's up, Crimson? Best green hero? Toss up. Vesa, Rosa, and Demon Hunter are all extremely strong. Hard to say which one is best specifically, but it depends on your team. Yeah, exactly. Those are all really good heroes. Dude, go to settings and turn down for what? Star Gaming, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about there, my buddy. I think we started on an exactly even number, if I'm not mistaken. I think we started off at exactly 140, so I think there should be a 20 summons left. Yes, okay, so there's exactly 20 summons left. Okay, so let's get those done. Hey, what's up, Proof, sorry? What's going on, man? Whoa. These things are falling all over the place. Stupid phone. Yeah, the stream should be fine, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's another one. It's another meme, is it? Should you make a 10-star queen? Yeah, 10-star queen is relevant. There are 10-star queens in the top 10 for the PvP players on this private server, so clearly it's doing something right.
Boy, that replay's getting saved.
You have 3 Prophet Orbs in your inventory. Alright, so we didn't end up getting any specific heroes, unfortunately, but that's the way Dark and Light goes. It's pretty much just fodder. Luckily, she does need the Das Moog, which you can get from here, and as you can see, she's already got it, so that's awesome. At least she's making progress in that area. But the stupid Michelle, that's what we need to figure out here. But anyway, thanks very much, Jess, for allowing me to do the summons on your account. And do it sideways. Thank you very much for the follow, and funny name. I'm going to jump to another account there, just 1 second. So I'm going to jump to Fall Time Low's account there now. I assume based on what he said that I can do that. Hey, Lehaz, what's up, man? Who's at the bottom? Alright, there we go. So we are on Fall Time Low's alt account. So he has 45, and I think he said he has some in here that I can collect. So I'll claim these, and there are 3 Prophet Orbs there. So let's get to it. I guess we'll do all 48. It's kind of a weird number, but we'll bang it out. Fortress is such a strong faction that you can never really go wrong with it. So would I pick DM or Artifact from the event? Yeah, the Artifact is very hard to pass up, but Das Moog is also very hard to pass up if you're trying to 10-star him. Passing up 10-star versions of Dark and Light heroes that you have available is a pretty damning thing, but you pretty much have no choice, unfortunately. Alright, come on. Let's get some 5 stars here. Some good 5 stars. Oh shit. Did that summon? Why? Why did that happen? I didn't spin the thing. No! Why has that started happening now? That never used to happen before. Casual Gamer, what's up, man? You're very very excited. Yeah, I goofed up a little bit, but it doesn't seem to I think it was only shards anyway. Come on, come on. Read caps. Yeah, of course, you gotta read caps. Sorry, you can use the bells and stuff for extra. Oh yeah, so you want me to use the bells to get the extra orbs, you mean? Oh yeah, you ask away, man. Ask away. No, this is not the end by any means. This is only about halfway through. Pina, or Penna, however you pronounce that exactly. I am the suck at reading names. So. Alright, so you want me to claim this? Are you sure, man? No, there's no way. You want that. You want to get this. You want to get the orange artifact. You don't want 10 more prophet orbs. I think if you dodge an attack, you don't counter it. The account is for me. I gotcha. I appreciate that. So let's do it then. I thank you very much for allowing me to do that. Personally, not the choice I would make, but if this account is specifically made to allow me to do summons, then I do appreciate that. You're awesome, Fall Time Low. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's one thing I did notice, is that this account doesn't actually tend to level up. So that's pretty funny. Why we get a Mirage? Come on now. Oops. Suri's too powerful. Strong Suri. Powerful Suri podcast. Me and Joe Rogan. I gotta become a guest on his podcast one of these times. Good luck with that. Also re-roll. Alright, so let's see. Don't need that guy for sure. Don't need Underguard either though. Don't need Bambi. Wait, did I... What? Did I act... Oop. That doesn't matter. Did I actually miss Sigmund? Holy shit, I totally did. Oh my god. I was totally distracted by the chat. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. There was a Sigmund that actually showed up there. Somehow I missed that. I don't know how. That's my bad for not paying attention, but I mean, I tried to pay attention to the chat and then the game at the same time. So that's awesome that it actually happened. But I am glad that I was able to get a good hero like that. But it's funny that I noticed the Mirage, but I didn't notice the Sigmund. That's kind of sad. Yeah, even funny that you say Ninja Sigmund when I noticed the guy who's clearly supposed to be a ninja, but the guy who was a hulking warrior somehow I missed when he snuck through. That's hilarious and awesome, because I mean, getting Sigmund is always a good thing. So that's wicked. Sierra, don't need Sierra. I was reeling from the disappointment. That's what did Sigmund follow right after Mirage? Is that what happened? I'll have to look back on that actually. I'm gonna have to watch the video and see exactly what happened there. Storm Hood, Bleaker, Roy. Come on now, another Sigmund would be nice. Mirage, I'll take Mirage just for the fact that it's funny. Time Mage or Wizard or whatever the hell you're called. Another Mirage. Fuck it. Oh, we only have Mirages now. I'll go with Bleaker. Mickey, alright, we can take Mickey. Mickey's good. And the last one, I guess we'll have to use Mirage. And Flame Strike. Okay, so those last two were pretty good, so that was alright. The Secret Sigmund was also amazing, so that's pretty funny. Sorry that I missed it when it actually came up, but I guess that makes it funnier, honestly, because it's not like there was anything lost because of it, but it's just awkward that it happened. Anyway, again, thanks very much, Fall Time Low, for allowing me to do those summons on your account. I'm going to be right back in just 1 second so I can switch to another account that I can do. Alrighty. So this is Mr. iBasic or I Eat Raw Foods account. Thank you very much for allowing me to do the summons on your account as well. Let me make sure I have the right path. What was I supposed to do here? Oh yeah, I was supposed to check out his account first. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to look and see what we're working with here. Alright, so since you're working on an Ormus and an Ice Blink already, there's definitely no harm in continuing that trend and looking at Fortress Heroes, because you're going to need fodder for them anyway, and getting more Fortress Heroes is never a bad thing. So you clearly could use another Sigmund. You have one here. You could use more Ice Blink and more Ormus and more Flame Strike. So let's just get this done. I think Fortress is pretty clean. Yeah, Mickey is really good as first slot as a 10-star. Who would be better to 10-star first, Queen or Brea? I think Queen, actually. I've been kind of disappointed with my with Brea. Do what you think is best. All right, man. I got your back. I won't do you bad. Rerolled 6 Ormuses. That's actually pretty good. I rolled 4 Rosas, which is pretty disappointing. Rosa's good, but I don't know, man. I don't want 2 10-star Rosas. That's so outrageous. Yeah, Queen is more versatile. Queen does more damage in most circumstances too. Yeah, I haven't really noticed Brea really doing as well as I thought he was going to. I really hoped he would be stronger. It's just not the case. What do you think of the following team? Take them in order. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, Brea hasn't really been as good as I would have hoped. I think Queen is probably a little bit better. Brea's not bad, don't get me wrong. Having a Brea on your team is not terrible. But if you're looking to make the push into like the top 25, top 10 players, I don't know if he should be on your team. Yeah, Bade may very well be the worst natural 5-star. That's very true. Yeah, the depression grew with each Rosa. It just gets worse and worse. Having 2 Rosa on your team, I think it's a strong team, but there's so little crowd control coming out of that team. Hey, what's up, Sandre? Yeah, this is actually a later stream for me. I've been streaming a lot earlier recently, but today's is a little bit later. Hopefully, not too many people missed out because of it. Bade lives up to his name. Yeah, he's got a very good namesake. He knew what was up. He knew the score. Yeah, I've heard of this guy that has 3 10-star Mirages. I haven't seen any evidence though. I've heard a lot of people say that it's awesome, but I haven't really seen a lot of proof. You like the later streams? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like some people like the later ones, some people like the earlier ones. It's like it's hard. Aurora, what's up, man? Sorry that the stream is so late for you guys. For some of you. Bleaker, no. Sigmund, yes. Alright, that's a good one. So that Sigmund is not sneaking past. So we have a bunch of other 5-stars. Alright, so this is good for iBasic. Who else can we swap out of here? We can get rid of another Bleaker. Who needs Bleaker? Don't need Kristen either though, but don't need Roy. You forgive me? I appreciate that. Just don't give him any poutine? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jess, that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been purposely streaming earlier so you cannot watch. It's been my goal, and it's succeeded very well. I have championed my cause, and now I have given up on it because it is no longer relevant. As a true warrior, I will find a new goal in life and move on thusly. How rare is Walter? Walter's actually still pretty rare, which is funny because he's not top tier anymore, but he's still very strong. But when he first came out, he seemed particularly rare compared to the rest of the 5-star heroes, and he still kind of seems that way. I am from Newfoundland, Canada. So Basic, thank you very much for allowing me to do the summons on your account, man. I'm glad that I was able to get you a Sigmund at least, and a ton of blue fodder. So there's some good progress to be made for your account. Let's jump off this. And we have one more account to do. Alright, so let's get rid of this be right back thing. And this is Aurora's account. Now, thank you very much, Aurora, for allowing me to do the summons on your account. Sorry that I always screw up your name, but I appreciate it nonetheless. If I'm not mistaken, you wanted Fortress? Yes, Fortress, okay. So let's get this done. Someone asked if I was you. Oh, well. People keep thinking that there's a fake Suri. I don't know where that's coming from. I've never run into a fake Suri. OD01's okay. Alright, Baba Ganoush, thanks for tuning in, man. Great name, by the way. Have yourself a good night. Knows what's up. Got her on the down. Did I miss your info? Did I? I went through all the... send me a message on Discord if you did, because I'm definitely still willing to jump on that. I just didn't see it. I don't know how I would miss it. That's strange. Dodging rain. That is very weird. If that's the case, this is probably over 400 summons altogether then. Alex Snow, or Slow, thank you very much for the follow. I thought it was Alex Snow. Not quite. You did send the info. Okay. I'm going to check that out after this then. Sorry about that. That's really weird that I would miss that. Another 5. We're getting a lot of 5 stars from this. Did I have a good spoopy day? I did, actually. Well, it wasn't yesterday, but it was today. I actually got... I officially became a weeaboo, and I got my first manga today. But it's not a traditional manga. It's actually a horror manga made by Junji Ito, I think his name is. It's the manga is called Uzumaki. It's a horror-based comic, manga, whatever you want to call it. And it just came in today, so I started reading that, and it's awesome. I love his horror work. It's simply amazing. I've always been a... what the hell? Oh, hey, Ormus. It took a long time to load Ormus, but it ended up being him, so that's pretty awesome. Weird that it took so long, though. But yeah, I've always been a big fan of horror, and I recently stumbled into his work, and it looks absolutely amazing. So how about you guys? How was your Halloweens? Yep, I officially became weeaboo. I got my first manga. Can't be avoided now. Hey, Koi Penna, thank you very much for that that donation, man. I think it's $5. I appreciate that so much. It's hard to tell because it has like an R in front of it. I don't know what that means. Either way, I really appreciate the donation, brother. It always helps out a lot. I wish I could say your name better. Is the only thing. I think it's Pena actually, because there's a fighter, a UFC fighter that I know of that her name is Jessica Pena. So I think that would be the way you'd say it, Pena. Oh, and a Mickey as well. So we're getting lots of good 5 stars here. 5 rupees, yeah. And Victor Lucas, thank you very much for the follow as well. Oh, okay, it's not Spanish? Okay, gotcha. So I was actually saying it right the first time. That's funny. And Ice Blink right after that. So this has actually been an incredible run for just the shards, because the shards don't normally come up like this. So, and this is, of course, I should have known, actually, because I've always had the best luck on Aurora's account. Aurora's account, I've always had good luck on. I don't know why, but this account seems particularly lucky. Yeah, they celebrate Halloween here in Canada, but it's slowly dying off, actually. It's becoming less and less relevant, especially for kids. It's kind of almost just an excuse to drink these days more than anything else. But, I mean, take that as you will. It just so happened that I came into to knowledge of these like horror-based manga at the same time as around the Halloween season. So to me, it lined up well. I got to find some new horror books, and that's it. That's the way I looked at it. Anora, god damn it! I'm never gonna say that right. I make up for not being able to say your name by getting you awesome stuff in Idle Heroes. So I am sorry that I can't say your name right, but I'm not sorry that I've been able to do so successfully on your account. Renamed, rebranded. The market will enjoy it. Another Ormus. Are you serious? This is so much good stuff from Shards. You do not get material like this from Shards. That's just outrageous how much good stuff we've been getting here. So I check where we're to. Okay, we need to do 15 more. Yeah, Anora is a hacker. Aurora. You're a hacker. That's all that matters. You've clearly sent me a rigged account. You're trying to get my my YouTube channel banned. That's what you're doing by sending me a hacked client. Alright, so we've done all of those. So, thank you again very much, Anora, for allowing me to use your account. Sorry about the name bullshit, but I mean, that's almost become a staple these days. Just one second, guys. I'm going to jump to Dodging Rain's account, if I can find it. Okay, there we go. I did see that. Somehow I don't know how I missed that. I'm very sorry. Butchered emote, never more practical. Oh no, what was that alert? I can't see what it was. One second, I'm gonna switch accounts and I'll find out what that noise was. Whenever I bring up this screen, it blanks out all of the information, so I can't see what happened. I'll find out there in a moment though. Checking updates. What happened?
Oh no.
Oh no. Am I still here? Yeah, you guys can still hear me. What happened? Oh wow. That was Range Daco donated 20 of some kind of currency. I'm not sure exactly what it was.
Nice, congrats.
Norwegian dollars, I guess. I'm a kroners or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, thank you very much for that. I don't know what happened to the game. The game seems to have broke. I'm going to have to restart Idle Heroes because it's not loading. But I appreciate that very much, Range Daco. Thank you very much for that donation. Sorry that it happened during the downtime. I'm gonna bring it up again. I'll bring up that alert so it comes up on screen again. Just gotta jump onto Streamlabs so that I can do that for you, because if you're gonna donate, you should at least be recognized. So let's get that done.
Recognize.
Yeah, I couldn't log into the server there for a second. That was weird. Alright, so we're on Dodging Rain's account there now. Okay, I'm going to bring down this silly thing. Alright, so let's see where that was to. Where did that go? Oh, that was YouTube, right. That's why I'm on the wrong one. I gotta log out. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Let's try this again. Oh, okay. No, Fall Time Low, I kind of do need you because it'll fall off. Otherwise, is the problem. If I lose track of the messages, then I can't really... I won't know for sure which accounts are which because that's how I sort them out at the end of the month. So you don't have to send me specific details. All you have to send me is what's up. Ah, I can't get the details for that donation. That is shitty. Why is it not coming up? See, this is the reason I don't like streaming on YouTube, because streaming on YouTube is not as clean as it is streaming on Twitch. But either way, Ranged Daco, I thank you very much for that donation. Sorry that it did not come up. That's a problem with YouTube. YouTube is such a pain in the ass like that. I think it might be available as a super chat though, right? Like it might be on the top of the screen. Oops. So thank you very much for that donation, brother. I appreciate that very much. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so you're looking for 60 Dark and Light, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, 60 orbs on Fortress, 60 on Dark and Light. Is that right, Dodging Rain? 60 on Dark and Light, 60 on Fortress? No, I'm not going to give up streaming on YouTube. I just wish that the integration between the other parties was better. Yes? Okay, perfect. It's tedious that YouTube is not as diversified and as properly coded, I guess, when it comes to third-party programs or third-party systems. Twitch is a lot more friendly when it comes to tools and stuff like that. But either way, I do thank you very much for that donation. I think YouTube has a feature called like Super Chat or something though, so that should stay at like the top of everyone's screen for a while, if I'm not mistaken. So it should you should get at least some recognition for that. Yeah, if everyone on YouTube would go over to Twitch, that would be awesome. Very unlikely, but that would be amazing. Alrighty, let's get some good heroes now. It's so hard to get good heroes from Dark and Light Gate. The Dark and Light Gate is so ridiculous. Yeah, it's fun and it's free. And while you're at it, you should play Maple Story. Yeah, 5-star Light Potter. Dude, mute the song? What song? I'm not sure what you mean, song. You mean like the in-game music? Welcome to the party. What up? Hey, oh, J-Snap, what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. You don't like the in-game music. I've always found it a little quiet when I don't have the in-game music in the background for the streams anyway. Like I don't listen to it. I don't listen to it when I'm just playing the game. But when I'm doing the streams and the videos, I find like I have to have the music on for some reason. Now, why Gurk? Gurk, I mean, it's 5-star fodder, but why Gurk? Why do you do this? Why you do this? Why you do this? Oh, there's like 2 of you guys with like the same name or very similar style of names. Okay, so I think that was 60. Yeah, that was 60 there. Alright, so let's go to 60 on Fortress now. The music makes you sleepy. It does kind of sound like a lullaby, I'll give you that. The best, I mean, when it comes to Prophet Orbs, it really just depends on what you need for your team. There really is no best. Fortress is, I mean, the strongest faction, so if you're just starting off and you're looking at where you should start, Fortress is always a good idea. But, I mean, I don't think it's really as clean-cut as saying as this one's the best or this one's the worst. I used it on Fortress, or I used it on Forest. Some people use it on Fortress, some people use it on Dark and Light. It really just depends on what you need. Missed the 1 a.m. streams. Yeah, I used to stream really late because I used to stream when I used to get home from work, but I don't work as much as I used to, so that's not such a problem anymore. The song makes you angry. This is not a very good fight song. I wouldn't have this playing like as you're walking out to the UFC cage. See, you got everyone's right hyped and I don't think it's quite the mood setter, unfortunately. Trolling you late was funnier. That's your time, eh? That's when you come out. That's when you do your work. Hey, what's up, Fall Time Low? Look up Trove and listen to its music someday.
Trove, dude. Trove is good.
Trove is good?
Yeah, there's some good music on it. It's a decent game, too.
Oh, you've got the icon approval there, so might have to definitely check it out.
I actually bought that on a Steam Winter Sale to do competitions on it to get free stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good.
Nice, nice. Oh, so it's very similar music, eh? Oh, okay. Didn't know that. So if I'm not mistaken, around 43 is where it should end, I think. Let's take us a look-see. Yeah, we need 7 more. Well, you don't work. I don't work either. So we've just both given up on this whole work thing. That's the problem here. To hell with working. All right.
Working right now, dog. What do you mean?
Yeah, this is the job. This is it. So, all right. Thank you very much, Dodging Rain, for allowing me to use your account. Sorry that there wasn't a ton of good stuff. We did get a Gurk, which is kind of unusual. But I mean, it's not great, but it is light fodder, so it is what it is. For everyone watching on YouTube, thanks again for tuning in. I hope you were able to enjoy. There was some shenanigans with the Sigmund, and then the ton of good stuff that Anorna maybe got from the Prophet Orbs. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have yourselves a great day.